So around this time of year, people like to make New Year's resolutions. And it got me thinking, like, we're all in a kind of a quarantine Christmas, and I think it's a good time that we all reflect on why that is. The more of Earth's biodiversity we destroy, the more the Earth is going to start fighting back. And we have to accept now that we put ourselves in jeopardy when we destroy this planet. So as we're all having a solemn Christmas, low-key, because of a pandemic out there globally, I want you all to consider that in 2021, our resolution should be to be nicer to the planet, to help this planet as it is helping us. You can trust nature. Nature doesn't lie. Love nature. It'll love you back. It'll grow and do things you need it to do. So in a world where you can't seem to trust a lot, there's one thing you can trust: nature. And if we are going to continue to destroy nature, trust that nature will fight back. And that's nature's right. Just like anybody has the right to defend themselves. Back in March and April, when the whole world started shutting down, we decided to plant a whole bunch of food so that no matter what, we would be eating around this time. Now you can see our crops fully maturing as Panama sits in 24/7 lockdown. Trust nature. Hey everybody, how you doing? So we're delivering food to people with Corona again. This is the third or fourth time now, and this time it's one of our employees. So we're delivering a few edible supplies. It's like 4 days before Christmas, so kind of sucks for them that they got Corona. The one thing we're delivering as well is dark whiskey, Jack Daniels. Now before you think that's a joke, if you look back in history at scarlet fever or the Spanish flu, whiskey was always a part of helping calm the heart rate down, calm the cough. Both of those were also respiratory illnesses. So when you're self-medicating and you want to slow your heart rate down, whiskey is a potential option instead of going to the hospital. And otherwise, we just got some yummy foods. We're going to bring them. Joy prepared some yucca cakes, which are pretty good. And yeah, that's what we're doing.
No, the sister gave Corona to Eduardo's wife. I mean, it's not quite sure, but she had Corona too, the sister.
Well, that was really nice to give them all that freshly squeezed grapefruit juice.
And it was oranges.
Oranges?
Yeah, not grapefruit.
Anyway, that's really nice of you, because that vitamin C will come in handy.
It's very nice of you paying for it too.
Yeah. And picking it up at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Oh yes, because that's the only available time.
Do you want to show them what that looks like? Oh, look at that. Freshly squeezed.
All the pulp comes to me.
Yummy, yummy. So our road is coming along pretty good. We gathered hundreds and hundreds of tires to shore up the cliffside of the road. The tires are 4 layers deep and run along this entire stretch. By using used tires, we follow along the line of ecological thinking in repurposing something that otherwise would have been an environmental deficit. You're looking at a layer of large rock, and after that we'll put the crushed rock, and this will be drivable with our 3/4 ton truck or our electric cart. Culvert, we put a large tire down so that it won't wash away the road when the water rolls through. Recycle, repurpose, reuse. Words of wisdom to live by in 2021. Okay, so our Canberra friend showed up again, and I just got a new Samsung phone, and we're going to give away the old iPhone, and we're going to trade some stuff for the iPhone. I actually don't like iPhones anymore because they're not environmentally conscious company. They make sure that you need to buy a phone every few years by not allowing their apps to work. So I'm moving away from iProducts and into Samsung. And this is being shot on my new Samsung. But I really like these guys. Look at that stuff. My mom is gonna love this stuff too. Wow. Oh wow, I love the owl. I love the owl. So here we have howler monkey. The iguana is amazing. A couple owls, turtles.
Quiero eso, ese.
So we're getting closer to making a deal for the phone.
Variación, como negro, negro y dorado. Como ese podemos hacer doble para que...
Sí, el mariposa es muy bonito.
Baga. Dígale a Joy, baga.
Okay, so an Canberra butterfly in Canberra is baga.
Porque mis amigas cuando vea eso dicen que
y
cuando yo solté
a really rough
y entonces
year.
Alvin se pone todo así
My friends.
Yo quiero este y entonces un momento yo voy a preguntarla.
Basically
No,
their only customers.
Entonces yo aprendí
They
que
used to
ya yo me escondí.
peddle this stuff to immense amounts of tourists. So
Y entonces de esto cremado con negro también cae bien. Y podemos que sea que
capturing meaningful moments. You know what, Josh?
What?
In hindsight,
Oh, yeah, in hindsight, tell me.
2020, we did it all right. We had 2020 vision in 2020.
In hindsight, now we have 2020 hindsight vision.
Yeah, get it? 2020, because the year was 2020.
I do get it. I do get that one.
But the argument here is environmentalism. Where are we? We're on an ecological reserve. What was needed in 2020? A break for the environment. The environment got that break.
We've been exhibiting self-control fluently here, and to constantly, I see Alan go outside and Joy go outside, and I know they're just crashing into the public. It's just a rough time for them. So, this is one of those things, like, not where you're not held responsible personally, but it's still like an obligation that's kind of forced on you.
So, essentially, contemplating nature at this turn of the seasons, at this turn of the year, and I'm hoping that you all do the same. Be the change the planet needs for 2021. That's you. Counting on you.